What makes these kids so special here at Camp Heroes is really that they can bond with one another, that they can understand that they're not alone in what they're going through.
All these kids that are in this group, in this camp, they've lost a loved one, and they're hurting.
Typically at Cornerstone, we get individuals that are from rural areas, and we really enjoy serving that population, but we realize that's not the only population having difficulties with grieving.
We have definitely seen a lot of loss in the inner city, whether it's from gang violence or other violence. Accidental overdose is definitely on the rise in Cleveland area.
So we have intentionally made our goal to inject ourselves into inner city Cleveland and reach a different population.
When people think of the word hero, they can think a lot of different things. It could be a superhero, it could be a firefighter, but to me, each and every single one of these kids is a hero. They don't let what happened to them define who they are, but really be able to overcome and to shine through that.
This is a camp for grieving kids, but we don't want to completely just emphasize their sadness, their anger, those kind of negative emotions as we categorize them. We want them to have fun. They're still kids, and show them that they can have fun despite their loss.
We foster different types of interventions for kids to express their grief. And one of the most powerful forms is the performing arts.
They're learning that it doesn't have to be, a drag or a down type of thing to express feelings. They're able to express the sadness or the loneliness or the joys and happiness through music, again, the performing arts, and they seem to love it.
There's a big transformation that happens with kids over this week. First day, they come in, they're nervous, but you can see within some of the activities that we do, through icebreakers or name games and things like that, they really kind of start to open up.
Our goal for the whole week is to instill in them encouragement, to motivate them to keep pressing on, to keep living life, but also helping to facilitate some of the necessary healing, because after you lose somebody, it does cause a big wound in your heart and your soul.
State Farm is a big contributor to our organization and us providing grief support to families in need. State Farm talks about getting people to a better state, and that's what Cornerstone of Hope does. That connection of taking a situation, regardless of the situation, and providing an avenue for hope and healing.
This next chapter is still going to be difficult because their loved one's not with them, but it doesn't have to be a terrible chapter of tragedy. It can be one of triumph. And that's one thing at Cornerstone that we really want to help people do, turn tragedy into triumph. Do more than survive the grief, but become, just vibrant individuals again, loving life, learning from the death.
A lot of parents talk to me afterward and say, I can't believe the transformation I've seen in them over this week. We're so thankful for you guys. We don't know where we'd be without you.
Seeing somebody whose life is shattered pick up those pieces and start putting one foot in front of the other and start making progress to wellness, I don't know if there's anything more rewarding in life than that.